I found love at the worst time of my life. Part 1. I want to start this by saying, I'm not a romantic. Never was. I always thought love was for people who had their life figured out. You know, the kind of people who get matching mugs and post Instagram reels with cheesy captions. That wasn't me. I'm 23. I live in a city that doesn't sleep. And sometimes, I wish I didn't wake up either. Harsh. Yeah, but that's where I was mentally a few months ago. I had just quit my job, the one I thought was going to be my big break. Turned out, I hated every second of it. My savings? Barely enough to survive 2 more months. My friends? Drifted. My goals? Blurry. Every day felt like I was waiting for something to change. But nothing did. I don't have parents to call. No home to run back to. I was raised in a group home until I turned 18. And since then, it's been just me. I'm used to loneliness. But this was different. This was soul tired. And then, I met her. Her name was Jessica. I remember because I saw it on her coffee cup before. I even knew what her voice sounded like. She was sitting across from me in a co-working cafe. Headphones in, zoned out, typing like her keyboard owed her money. I spilled my coffee all over her backpack. I apologized profusely, and instead of getting angry, she laughed. Not in a dismissive way. It was real. Like the universe had played a prank on her, and she was in on the joke. We started talking. I don't even remember how it flowed, but it did. Smooth, like we had done this before in another life. She told me she was a freelance writer. I told her I had no idea what I was doing with my life. And she didn't flinch. She said, sometimes, not knowing is where all the magic begins. Over the next few weeks, we kept meeting. Not always planned. Sometimes I'd be at the same cafe, pretending to work, hoping she'd walk in. Other times, she'd text, "You free?" And suddenly, I wasn't tired anymore. It was the first time in a long time I felt seen. Not for my job or ambition or some fake version of success. Just me. And she seemed to like that guy. I told her things I hadn't told anyone. About the foster homes, the panic attacks, the way I sometimes stare at my ceiling wondering if I messed everything up before. I even turned 25. She never tried to fix me, just listened. Like that was enough. And then, follow for part 2.